Hello everybody, welcome back to Couch and Equine. Today I thought we would go over and do a real quick update video. A lot of stuff has happened in the past month, so I thought it would be a great idea. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, let's get you on out, shall we? Alright, so I've been working with Mac on lunging these past little while. It's been about 3 weeks. And we've gotten him to do a few circles, which to other people, 3 weeks and only getting like a circle probably isn't all that much and doesn't seem like a huge accomplishment. But Mac has never responded to pressure, ever. It's one of the reasons why I got started with positive reinforcement, is because he wouldn't respond to pressure, so I needed to find a different way to teach him. So the fact that we've gotten this far, the fact that pressure and release right now is working, and not super working, but in a way he understands somewhat. Huge accomplishment, and I'm so excited to continue seeing how he does with lunging. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I might be able to get a clip or two. Most likely won't be able to. But yeah. You got it, you got it. Normally I'd also be cueing him for it, so this doesn't work. It's just gonna try and get a videotape, sort of. Yes! Yes, good boy! And we're back to the twisties. That's fine. Good boy. Another update is that we made nameplates for all the stalls. This one's Max. We did this because my sister calls him a pancake brain, so we thought it was a good one. So next update, Odin update. So we've gotten him under saddle a couple times. We rid him, but I'm sure you saw, I'll put it here. He got crazy scared whenever we asked him for the canter, so we've been set back a little bit. We are now working on collection and all the things in desensitization, which sounds like a big scary word, but in reality, we're showing him things and showing that we're gonna take care of him and that he does not need to worry. So yeah, and here's his nameplate. This one gave us the most trouble, so it was hard. But yeah, that's Odin's update. Okay, so Ollie's update. So he's been under saddle a couple times. He started limping pretty bad a little while ago, but he's slowly getting better. We've been mainly working on collection and helping him hold himself better as he walks in an attempt to keep the issue from happening again. He is being used in my lessons for positive reinforcement training. He is lovely with kids, so he's really been enjoying his lessons. He is the one who caused the barn break-in a little while ago, so we've come to the conclusion that he has opposable thumbs in those lips. Anyways, here's his nameplate. And that is his update. Alrighty, so Loki updates. After a long while of rehab for kissing spine, he also had arthritis in his front ankles. All the things, we're finally trying to get him back under saddle. We found out that he has a pretty big fear of the saddle now, so we're working through that, but I think we got a great plan and I'm really excited to see how he does. Here's his nameplate. I'll try and get a couple clips in the training session I'm fixing to do with him. I might not. We'll see. Alrighty, so Phoenix updates. Phoenix is doing pretty good. She scratches the heck out of her face. We're working on it, so don't be too alarmed by her scrapes. We're working on getting her ridden and all the above. She's been to the farrier. She's working on getting trailered. She's honestly doing really good, and we're thinking she's gonna be a really, really great horse for my sister. She's in a mood today, but she's a mare, so can't really blame her there. Alrighty, so update on Atlas. I forgot to do it before I let him out, so we're doing it now. He is doing so much better with Posse and drill team. He is riding better. He stopped freaking out as much whenever we have to separate from Thunder. So that is all a huge win. He's even started ponying Mac with me. And we attempted to get him to pony Odin, but he hates him too much. So we're still working on that. But yeah, he's doing great. Update on Thunder. Thunder is doing positively amazing. He's riding well, he's treating the lesson kids good, he's not beating the crap out of them or anything, which I feel like he could have saved a bit of that for me when I was their age, but I guess not. He's just doing positively brilliant in my lesson program. He's running barrels fast, he's doing drill team, and he's 18, so he's like, or we'll make a joke, he's 8 or 80. We don't know, but he'll outlive us all. So yeah, Thunder's doing great. Okay, time for goat updates. Here's Pablo. He's doing pretty good. We're working on him being a little bit less aggressive. He loves playing with my lesson kids, so he's having fun there. So yeah, that's his update. Next is Chippy. Actually, we're gonna move on to Ray Ray, give him a bit of privacy. Ray Ray's doing good. She seems a bit sadder these days, but that's honestly fair, seeing as one of her kids had passed away. But she's having fun. She's being queen of the mountain on our new setup here. It doesn't look great, but it's very sturdy and they like them. So yeah, she's doing great. Chip here, now I can do him. He's doing just fine. He's still pulled, which I guess you can't really undo pulled, but I suppose everybody's kind of hoping he grows horns because it's kind of sad seeing him headbutt Snickerdoodle. It's just like flesh versus horn, and it's not great. Then over here we got Snickerdoodle, who's eating, no surprise. Snickerdoodle is still being the sweetest boy. Unsurprisingly, Pablo's still the boss, but he's just so sweet and he loves playing with the lesson kids. Next up in the goat pen are the ducks. So Macaroon is the white one, Ida is the brown one. They're both doing all right. We've been fighting because of the roosters. They keep coming in there, attacking them and eating all their food. So we've been trying to fight against that. Thankfully the roosters are gone now. So they should be able to eat and gain back the weight they lost, but I've spent several days in here fighting back roosters so that they can eat, but the ducks don't really like me, so they run from me and the roosters, which means, there wasn't really a great solution there, so I'm just grateful the roosters are gone and they'll be able to eat more. But other than that, they're doing great. Ida's laying some eggs. So yeah. Next animal is Pepe. So he's pretty fat. For some reason, the green grass sort of doesn't go away where we now live, and he's not used to that, so he's been struggling pretty hard. He used to get fed every day, every night, but now he gets fed only during the day because he's getting so many calories and so much sugar from the grass. He's had a couple hoof issues over the past year, but he's starting to heal up. We're gonna try and get him some exercise, and after that happens, he should be right as rain. Especially now that winter's coming, instead of it looking like he hasn't shed out his winter coat, it'll now look like he has a winter coat, which is great. But yeah, Pepe's struggling a little bit, but we've got a plan. We're gonna get him back to normal. It's just farm life. Every animal struggles at some point, and you just gotta help them through it. They're all checking whether or not the back gate's open, and it's not. Next up is the chickens. So they've been free range the entire time we were here on this farm, like completely free range, so come sleep in the barn. But other than that, it's sort of their decision where to go. This is Merlin, this is Starlight. Starlight's 8, Merlin's about 2. But we started thinking that it would probably be best, now that we're starting to get the coop built, for them to go back to being used to being at least caged at night. 1 second, they're leaving. I'll do it. So we started putting them in the old dog cage at night. Seems to be working pretty well. The third one, Raina, got attacked by a raccoon, but she ended up having 6 chicks. 2 passed away, but 4 still surviving and thriving in the guest room, so whenever that'll be the next things you see. Here are the baby chicks. So we have Pepe. She's amazing. She got her mom's ferocious spear already. Then we have David. We like to joke David tries. They're only like a week old, so he hasn't really nailed down a personality yet. This is Bucky. Bucky immediately killed a spider, like first day of life. Spider was dead. It was pretty cool. And this is Cluck Norris 2, or Nori. She was the survivor of the raccoon attack. The next big update is that we've gotten a barn kitten. Her name is Nat, after Black Widow. She's 4 to 6 weeks old. And we're currently working on getting her trained up. She's going to be crated while we're not here for a little while, until she's a bit older. But yeah. She has her own separate video, so I'll link that in the description down below if y'all want to get more information about her. But yeah. Also, the setup is temporary, so don't worry, it's going to be better. That's all for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Bye!